everyone. Welcome to another matchup for RR13. We got our roulette rookie making its first appearance, Rupan, versus Fuzk, returning rival, very experienced player. And I'm joined for the shoutcast by Afro. Say hi, Afro.
Hello, hi guys.
Welcome. So, double Sapienza. We always
Yeah,
love to
so,
see that.
so excited. Let's to see it.
It's also kind of been like a trademark from Fuzk, where he just always picks the map his opponent picks. Like
Really?
very often with in the fast games we see like a double mapper, whatever it is. I've noticed. I mean that cuts down on the packing time, right? If you have two of the same maps, so that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. You only have to practice on 5 maps instead of 6, which is kind of nice if you're short on time. But we have a good map pool for today, so I'm excited.
I agree. So we're starting with double Sapienza, and then we definitely get to see Miami, which I'm sure you're happy with.
Yes.
And then depending on how it goes, we might see some more maps. I do hope so. So yeah, it is going to be the debut of Rupan in RR13. He has been playing some Roulette League matches, so exciting to watch him play. We have the spin arriving. I'm the admin Afro. I already know the spin, so please be my guest and read the spin out when it arrives.
All right. So we have Silvio Caruso with Shotgun as mentioned security and Francesca De Santos Silence SMG as lab technician. Oh, this is a fast one.
This one isn't too bad at all. What would you say, lap
Yeah.
start?
Yes. To me, Franny lab technician is always a lab start, but I might be wrong, but that's what I would do personally.
Yeah,
Apparently
I mean,
people
it makes sense.
cannot hear you.
Yeah,
And
I'm turning up the volume already. I'm adjusting
all
them.
right.
It should be fine now, at least
All
according to
right.
OBS. But yeah, it is two firearms, which can be tricky, right? For for a roulette spin, you do have to make some concessions here and there. We do see a safe house start from Rupan, so no left start from him.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Probably to grab the large smuggle. But I wonder what he's going to do for the lab technician to get to Franny in time.
Well, I think he's going for the one in the garage here, and then he should still have plenty of time to make it. Does look like he's going for that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's doing this one. All right. Yeah, this is an easy grab.
Yeah. And I do kind of like that. We don't see it all too often that people go for that one, but I think it's actually a valid
Ooh,
choice.
get spotted with the darts. So
Yeah,
unfortunate.
exactly. Yeah, and Fuzk is doing what we were talking about, Afro, just starting in the lab here, which makes a lot of sense too. I didn't see if he already dropped the EMP for the virus.
Yes, I saw he placed the MP next to the computer. Shouldn't be picked up by the lab technician, given the placement.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the nice part about the lab start, I reckon. Although, even though from the standard spot where you're getting Silvio, like lab is still like the fastest way to an exit, pretty much. So it doesn't matter that
Yes.
much, but it's nice to get that out of your mind already, right? Like the less things you have to think about during a tournament match, the better.
Yeah, I agree. Uh, looks like Fuzk is already initiating the Silvio law, has already shot the panel.
And he's actually going to use a snail on this guard by the looks of it. That will trigger the other guard to come in now, though. So yeah, we'll have another guard to focus on. Is gonna
Yeah.
ooh
Ooh,
get,
ooh.
gets it eventually.
All right.
No.
Franny's down. The guard does. Oh, the guard saw Franny's head as he was dragging her. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I was afraid that would happen there. Honestly, like you got
Yeah.
such little time. Like if you don't gun flash that other guard, like he just comes in and he spots you. So yeah, big advantage here for Rupan. Let's see how he will
Yeah.
approach this.
And At 120 for Franny, he can just trank that guard, kill her in box. Hopefully the other guard won't come in.
No, should be fine.
Ooh, gun flash is the guard though.
Yeah, but that's no problem. He still tranks him and kills Frenny.
Yeah, as long as Franny doesn't get alerted by that, should be fine.
Yeah.
And the disguise is right there for
I know,
Silvio.
it's so convenient in that regard.
Yeah.
No, but like, as long as Frenny is stationary, like in a cycle there, right? Like, the other guard won't come in immediately. Like, if Frenny
Right.
is, like, setting a step, and then you take care of the other guard, then the other guard will come immediately. So, yeah, perfect timing for Rupan there. So, yeah, this is looking good for our rookie here so far.
Yes, looks like he's going to take care of Silvio now. He does have a trank and a melee item, but he has taken the golf ball. So I wonder if he's going to deal with the virus with that.
I think he will. He's been very enthusiastic about doing that floor bang for the virus.
Oh wow. I'm excited to see that then.
The thing is, like, from this spot, it's not faster to go to the garage, and it's riskier. But that being said,
Yeah.
it is super cool. So I don't know. We'll
Yes,
see if he goes.
the cool factor, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it would be a really cool feat, right, for a rookie to pull that off in his very first match. Just do a floor bang,
Yeah,
because why not?
definitely.
Like, what a legend.
All right, knocks out the first guard. Will knock out the second. Doesn't use his tranks on these guys.
No, makes you wonder why he even brought Tranks. But hey, it works out for him.
No, wait, he doesn't have tranks left. He used a trank on the lab technician and a trank on Franny's
Right,
guard, so he
right,
doesn't
right,
have
right. You're
any
right.
darts
You're right.
left.
You're right. But yeah, it does look like he's going for the garage.
He's going for the
He's-
golf ball.
Ah, you love to see this. You love to see
Yes.
this.
Well, Fuzk will be getting the Franny kill shortly. Waits for the 2:30 timing here.
Yeah, very safe, but just a little too late. That one rip really costed him here.
Yeah.
He still needs to get rid of this guard or this lab technician. Don't want to kill him with the floor.
Yeah, and he's tranked, so he'll be fine, but I would be worried about an NTK. Yeah, decides to box him.
Exactly.
Oh, first gun flashing
Nice.
Silvio's guards then. No.
Yeah, but Rupan gets the floor bang here. And like we said, this is just pure style points because it's not faster.
Nice.
It's not faster going from Silver's projector room. Like, the virus is just quicker, but this is just style points. And to do that as a rookie, I mean, that's just amazing, right?
Yeah, very nice. You'd have to see it. And Rupan is out. I don't see first catching up to this in the next 30 seconds. GG's. Very well done from Rupan here.
Just a bit too little, too late. Yeah, right. For Fuzk, that one rip really
Yeah.
costed him.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah. He did lock down Silvio because, like, in-game time, it's not is even quicker, or it's like the same, right? But that one rip it's just too much.
I would think it's way slower to do the floor bang in that situation, but
It
as
is.
you said, style points.
Yeah. Definitely. And yeah, that is just outside of the photo finish. But like in-game time, like, it doesn't really matter. You see? It's like very similar there. So yeah, that one rip sadly costed Fuzk here. But he will get a retry because we're playing another Sapienza Afro.
Yeah. So Fuzk has an opportunity to redeem himself. I've been snoozing your ads during the first map. Could you perhaps launch one now before we get to the second map?
One moment, I'm doing the admin stuff at the moment. One moment.
Hold on, let me get a prediction started.
Thank you.
For the second map.
Which, is Sapi.
Yeah. Still sappy. All right, you guys have. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to wager.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that all works fine. Ads are being run as well. Also, if you want to completely avoid them, I am also on YouTube, and it's apparently
Oh
pretty
right,
good.
you're also streaming on YouTube. I forgot about that. Time Q saying rookies are doing floor bangs now.
Yeah, I know it's absolutely insane, but I mean, Rupan has been practicing a lot, right? So, and
Yeah.
I kind of knew he was going for it because like he's such a fan of that wallbang. I also have to laugh to see what Fuzk was typing in the RR13 chat.
Oh, I didn't see.
I think he's been far too overeager. Is what he's trying to convey to us.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh. Rupan did the Lafayette pistol grab. I've never seen that before.
Nice. The one I think he copied that from Coach. Coach had a new way of
Yeah, I've heard
grab,
about
right?
it, but I didn't see it executed until now.
Yeah. But yeah, we're about 47 seconds away. Let's see if Fuzz can redeem himself on Sapienza.
Yeah, that was a somewhat, I think, not somewhat. That was a very easy spin for that first map. Let's see if we get something more spicy on the second one. No spoilers for you because I know you're admitting.
Yeah. But I mean, I do think there's always a danger in the quote unquote easier spins, right? Because then you tend to rush them because you know it's also
Yeah.
easy for your opponents, right? And then it's just like you make these easy mistakes, or like Fuzz said, he was far too over eager, trying to push it too much, and then it's just yeah, you make these mistakes that you normally don't make with the trickier spins. But yeah, spin is arriving, Avro. What do we have?
All right, so we have Silvia Caruso, Cleaver as a red plumber, and Francesca De Santis, no target specification, shotgun as Roberto Vargas. Oh, this is way spicier than the first one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you asked for spicy, all right?
I asked for spice and I got it. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. Um, how did you do this? Uh,
I mean, to be fair, this
when you
guy.
see,
Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
oh, sorry, when you see red plumber, you always want to start more, right?
Yeah.
But Franny's and no KO with Roberto, so that's a bit of a puzzle.
Yeah, I'd still say since Mario is just so far out of the way, you still wanna get him first, honestly. And like
Yeah,
Roberto,
honestly,
you can still grab Roberto, and there's still also ways to occupy Francesca in the meantime, right?
yeah. uh, I would honestly, I don't know, maybe start Morg, grab the red plumber, and just Hail Mary Roberto Vargas uh grab later on. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, but to be fair, Afro, this does balance things out, right? Like the first spin was really on the easy side, and this one is on the more trickier side. So some nice balance here, I would say. Fuzk is still working on this loadout. We see Rupan starting in already, but get some restarts in as well. So they're pretty even at this point.
Yeah. So already two restarts for Rupan.
He's farming those loading times for the photo
Yeah.
finish.
Fuzk
200
is
IQ.
starting Harbor. Interesting choice. Oh, okay. He's grabbing
He's gonna
the
go
red
for
plumber
Mario.
that way. Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah, and as a large smuggle here instead. I mean, it's still quicker from Morg though to get the red plumber, but
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter all that much.
And we have another restart from Rupan. Maybe he is farming those loading times.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Maybe we'll see a Roberto law, like call Franny.
I mean, with how he's going at it right now, like he's a medic him straight away, right? He will be in this bathroom. So I imagine Rupan is just now gonna go to the safe house to get his large smuggle, get the shotgun, get back KO Roberto, and then he will make Frenny's timing for sure. The only thing is, like, he can KO Silvio then, right? But then it's still a long two-way trip to the Red Plumber, like back and
Yeah.
forth.
Fuzk is working on dragging that guy far enough away so that the bodyguard doesn't spot him.
Yeah. But that is costing him a lot of time though, and that's why most players will just always trank Mario because this drag is a long time, and like it's like 1 minute and a half now. Like he's gonna, I mean, he's definitely gonna miss Frenny regardless because it's no KO, right? So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter
But
all that much.
maybe we'll see a Roberto law from Fuzk now. Actually. Unless he has another plan.
You never know it was. So I'm excited to see. But yeah, in the meantime, Rupan got his Shari back.
Yeah, he'll make he can just KO Roberto. Ooh, runs into cams. Shouldn't be a problem though, because he has to get Red Plumber and the cam box is nearby.
Yeah. He's actually going for a subdue here. I do like that because sometimes like he will fall off straight away, right? And you can't catch him.
Yeah.
So I do like that there. But yeah, and now 2 minutes, so plenty of time for Rupan to still catch Frenny here. That is
I
nice.
wouldn't say plenty of time, but enough time, I guess.
Yeah, I know this should be fine.
Still waits for the guards to head turn, even though he's not trespassing. Very nice to be better safe than sorry.
Yeah, true. I got plenty of
Uh,
time. The guard is now just walking away. It's just a shot now and a box.
Fuzk is 3 minutes in the mansion now. So let's see how he deals with Franny and Roberto. Unless he's planning to get Silvio first.
I mean, either that or getting a Roberto, right? Like the good thing about Silvio is the trigger, right? You just shoot a panel and you can make him come back at any time.
Yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, Rupan made the Frenny timing, has the first kill down, arguably the trickiest part of the spin. Is looking to isolate Silvio here with a trank.
Aim for the heads.
Yeah.
Really nice.
But yeah, now still needs the cleaver and the Mario disguise ever, so that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's going to be a trek and a half for Rupan here, who now has to traverse the whole map basically.
Yeah.
And looks like Fuzk is planning on getting Silvio first here. Does have the cleaver.
Oh no, and the guard went the other way.
Oh
And that's a
no!
rip.
He didn't see that. Oh my god, that's a rip for Fuzk.
That's very unfortunate. But what was that guard doing though? He shouldn't have
Yeah,
gone that
why
way.
did he go that way? I don't understand.
That is a bit shitty. Huh? And yeah, massive lead for Rupan yet again,
Yeah,
just like in map 1.
4 minutes in, has one kill down. Has to grab the cleaver and the red plumber.
Yeah. I do see some nice map knowledge still from. Oh no, too quick! Too quick!
Ooh!
They extended the legal action there for Rupan,
Oh
and that is a
no!
restart for him as well.
didn't wait enough time before running into view of these NPCs. So unfortunate. Now the players are back at on an equal footing, to be honest.
Yeah, which is good match-wise, right? And I hope to see as many maps as possible. I mean, I always do it.
Yeah, we
I
always
always
want to
hope
see
so.
more maps.
Yeah, yeah.
This time, first with the Trank, probably will be better for the Silvio ISO, and also for the Red Plumber grab, allows him to spend less time on it.
Yeah. But I mean, I do like Rupan's approach here, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a lot of running, but it's safe, you know?
Yeah, no, and especially like prioritizing the friendly kill here, I think it makes sense. It
Yeah,
makes a
I
lot of
agree.
sense.
In Sapienza, I always tend to default to prioritizing Franny and just figuring out Silvio later. Because he's on a leash, right? You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah, and also because of the rest of the spin, right? Like Mario and Cleaver is just a, a shitty combination, honestly, for in
Yeah,
terms of the timing. Like it's all the way at the church, and the Cleaver's all the way at the meat shop. It's just not convenient at all, timing wise. And doing it how Rupan is doing it, you at least don't have to worry about those timings because like Silvio is just knocked out, and Franny is out of the way. So makes sense.
yeah. Uh, First grabbing the cleaver with another trank, so it still doesn't have a trank for Silvio. Or rather, Silvio's guards.
Yeah, I mean it is very doable without ranks, but with a rank it just makes your life so much easier.
Yeah, it makes your life easier and it's also faster.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it is really cool to see now how both of these approaches will stack up. I mean, Fuzk has an in-game time lead of like around 30 seconds, so we will still get a good comparison here to see which strat will prevail in the end.
Ooh, that's not Roberto.
Now Roberto is puking on the cliff for him. Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's not. He missed him.
Yeah, he missed him. He's done puking.
Yeah. It didn't
Oh
feel like he
no.
was much slower than last time, so I wonder what he
Yeah, but
changed.
when he was KOing the guard was in his done puking animation.
Yeah.
So probably got a bit of a time loss somewhere, but we didn't notice.
Yeah. And did he get Roberto with a medic? But yeah, big lead for Fuzk is missing Silvio. Of course, not a big deal. He can just shoot the panel to make him
Yeah, that's
come back.
okay.
This allows him to already KO one of his guards, so it should make the rest easier.
Alright, one KO down for Fursk, while Rupan is back to square one again.
Yeah.
Decides to box the guard as well for safety. Hope he picked up his gun, because Silvio's guards will send someone else into the room if they see a gun.
True. But I shouldn't see anything there, right? Like behind that little wall, like the vision should be blocked. Looks like
Yeah.
Fuzk is making a change of plans. He's not shooting the panel for Silvio straight away. He just wants to prioritize Roberto now. Which 415, like, that makes sense because, like, second cycle of Rennie is already coming up pretty soon.
When is it? When is second cycle Friday? Is it 5 minutes?
Should be like 5.5,
Okay.
give or take, depending on triggers.
And since he already has the shotgun and the red plumber right here and the cleaver,
Yeah, yeah, this is looking nice for Fuzk.
this is looking very nice for Fursk.
And there is Roberto, very nice, gets the KO. He might want to box that body, yeah.
Yeah, here you. This window can be treacherous.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, body found for Fursk, not a problem. We have simultaneous Roberto boxing going on here.
Yeah, they're pretty much at the same spot, just different timing here, and a big
Yeah,
lead
but
for Fuzk though.
yeah, big lead for Fuzk with that already with having the disguise and the kill method for Silvio. Oh, and here's Franny.
He does have Franny. Oh, it's even like 6 minutes in this scenario. But yeah, Rupan will get the kill on Franny first, but still advantage Fuzk here, I would say. He has
Yeah,
everything
because
he needs.
he still has to traverse the map to get the cleaver and the red plumber. Hopefully, the cleaver grab is a bit easier for him this
Yeah.
time round.
But I feel like even if it goes to plan, like he's still not gonna catch up to Fuzk here.
Yeah, Fuzk already shooting the panel preemptively.
I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to do any waiting.
Here's the kill.
Yeah.
I want to go down as soon as possible.
I mean, he has time. Silvio isn't that quick, and he was right at the golf course, right? So no, I actually like that
Whoa! All right.
shot. Like speeds up things a little bit, right, for Fuzk here. But yeah, this is looking very promising. He's what 2 KOs away and a kill.
Yeah. 1 KO actually.
Yeah, I'm just assuming that he's gonna KO Silvio first too before killing
Oh,
him.
right, because the disguise is downstairs. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, even if everything goes flawless for Rupan here, I just don't see him catch up. So yeah, very nice planning here from Fuzk.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think Fuzk can catch up. Rupan can catch up to Fuzk here.
Yeah, nice disguise there, right in the door.
Oh, it's here. Okay.
And Rupan gets wall-legged here by the chef.
Ooh, what? I've never seen that happen. What? That's
Nice.
that's that's so unfair.
Yeah, I mean the only good thing about this is that it happens here, right? Like it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like it would be like such a heartbreaking feeling if it actually would determine the outcome of this map. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah.
still shitty, but it would have been a lot more shittier if it mattered. No, 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 Fuzk.
Fuzk? What?
No.
No!
Oh my god. Wanted to knock out
Oh
the
my
security lab.
god.
The lab security. Oh my god. Okay, now it might now it might have mattered, Afro. That was like. What do you mean? Oh, but that felt a bit unnecessary there, though, from Fuzk.
All right, and we see a change of plans from Rupan, who is now starting in the church morgue.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do it the other way around. Well, Fuzk is not changing strategies, still doing same old thing. Seem to work though. So I don't see why he
It
wouldn't.
does seem to work, yeah. But yeah, 60 minutes have passed already. Time is flying on this map too.
Yeah, only 13 minutes left on the clock. Probably 2 more reps, and then this will probably go to the timeout. Depends on how fast our players are.
Yeah, and depending on where they rip, I guess. Like,
Yes.
rips at the start, and a few more
Yeah, if they
tries.
have similar rips to what they had before, um, they'll be in a bad position. But hopefully, one of them or both can complete this in time.
Yeah. I'm just worried about my luck that it's gonna be a photo finish, because I would not be looking forward to calculating all those restarts.
And Fuzk doesn't have an EMP apparently, because when he was in the lab, he didn't have an EMP. Oh, got spotted, tranking
Oh
the
my
chef.
god.
And now at this point, every minute counts. So Rupan already in the lead. What
It's
is?
just not going his way at the moment.
Yeah, what is he doing though? Where is he going? I'm
I,
confused.
I think I think Rupan is confused as well. So.
Like, okay.
I mean, he's getting there. He's getting there eventually. I
Yeah,
mean, interesting route, but
yeah. He
like,
wanted to take the scenic route, show us all the apartments.
I mean, to be fair, in pure distance, right? It is like a more direct route what he was doing, but it's just it doesn't help if you get lost, I guess.
Doesn't have the cleaver though, does
Doesn't-
he?
No, I didn't see him grab it.
Yeah. Oh, this is when I said the spicy spin. That's not. I didn't expect this level spicy. Oh, the red plumber is also allowed here. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're,
I
they're
thought it
brothers
was
after
only
all.
in the series. Yeah, they're the same person. Almost.
I mean, they're the Mario brothers. So.
Yeah, it looks like the cleaver is the biggest hurdle in that match. Wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah. I mean, it's also interesting that Fuzk is just sticking to his strat. And Rupan decided to change it up after the third time. Even though the
Yeah.
strat that he was using was working as well. It's just, yeah, this cleaver grab here just messed him up like 3 times now already.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, does get it now, however.
Loud gunshot. He's okay.
Yeah. I think what's going through Rupan's mind is like he doesn't want to get the cleaver again like 6 minutes in with this amount of time remaining, right? So he wants to like ensure grabbing the cleaver. So even if he does rip, he still has a fighting chance to finish it on time.
Yeah, he has guards running after him though, so he has to take the long route around again.
Yeah.
Well, Fuzk is entering the mansion now.
Mirror gameplay at the moment, though. I mean, different disguises, but
Yeah.
it was funny.
I wonder why Rupan left his red plumber by the mansion stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, less than 10 minutes remaining here, Afro.
Yeah, this is getting tense.
Yeah, it's gonna put a lot of pressure on these 2 players.
Rupan will make probably what's his name? Roberto sick.
As an EMP. No, it looks like Rupan is gonna use the EMP to lure him towards this box here. And do
All
a
right.
KO.
And see, Fuzk doesn't have an EMP. I just checked his inventory. He doesn't have an EMP. So I wonder how he's dealing with the virus down there.
I mean, that just leaves shooting the stalactite.
Yeah. He has a silenced pistol though, so that should be okay.
Oh, then you just shoot the virus. I mean, I'm saying just shoot the virus, but we don't have precision
Just
aim like
shoot
it.
Yeah, just do that.
I mean, I would still. But yeah, Fuzk does get the kill here.
I'm worried about that grab for Rupan here, but looks like he gets it. Picks his EMP back up.
And should have nice timing here for Frenny as well. As long as he has his shotgun here.
I don't know where he left it.
I hope just here, behind this door.
In the meantime, first making Roberto sick.
Or is Rupan actually gonna trigger the phone call? No, look,
he's doing it.
No, but the guard stole his briefcase. With the
oh my god!
the
shotgun!
Oh my god. We saw this earlier for Zerun as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Earlier match today.
The briefcase leaves. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is he putting it?
I mean, there's a weapons
Oh.
block right there. It's not
Oh, that's
like
okay.
super
That's
far.
not okay. That's easy to get. All right. Shotty acquired. Now he has to wait for Francesca.
Yeah, and he's gonna go for the call. Oh, I never imagined in my life that I would see this in a roulette match.
I told you. I told you. One of our players is going to call Francesca, and both of them are
No way.
simultaneous phone calls.
I actually absolutely love seeing this. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh my god, let's go.
Amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's not a bad idea because you get basically a free kill. She'll be alone in that room.
Yeah. But the huge difference here, even though they called at the same time, Fuzk has Silvio down already. Whereas
Yeah,
Rupan
he
does
has.
not. It's a huge lead there.
Yeah, and his disguise is quite far away actually.
Yeah, this might be tricky time-wise for Rupan. For Fuzk, not so much. He can just focus on this.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, like, he doesn't have a briefcase. Where is he gonna put his shoddy? He has to be careful because
On his back.
that's not gonna
I,
work, though.
I think he's planning on shooting Francesca, like hiding from her when she enters the room, shooting her and boxing her immediately.
I mean, it's been so long for me since I've done this, but how does Friendly behave when you're not sitting in that chair as Roberto?
Oh, I've never done that to be honest, so I don't know.
I'm just curious here.
All right, Rupan doing the ISO on Silvio, only killing one god though.
Ooh, and Rupan gets spotted by Silvio.
Oh no.
It should still be fine though. It's just Silvio, but this guard is
Is
Rupan.
closely behind. Rupan, run! Like, do
But he's
something.
gonna follow. He's gonna follow. And meanwhile, Fuzk does get the kill on
On Francesca.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
he
yeah.
box her?
Yeah, should be. There is a box right there. Oh my god, this is so.
Oh
sketchy.
no!
You still love to see this. And there, the kill.
And here's Franny.
Yeah. And Fuzk is
Just
not
needs-
out of the woods yet because again, this lab security might fuck him over, and he still needs to shoot the virus or the stalactite. Is he gonna shoot it? Ooh, what a shot, Fuzk! Let's go!
Oh,
what a shot!
first try! Amazing!
Really? With okay.
GG!
Let's go. Aimbot detected. Okay, Fuzk. Okay. Amazing.
Nicely done with less than 5 minutes to go. Fuzk completes the spin. And I don't see Rupan catching up, to be honest.
No, I would have seen it if like the Mario disguise was still near there, right? Like the Plague Doctor whatsoever. Then it would have been like a photo finish, and then he might have won because Rupan has like 10 times more loading times, right? Like he has so many restarts. But the fact that this Mario disguise is all the way over here, it's just a little bit too late, and that is Fuzk. So both players, one Sapienza. You love to see it.
Yeah, I didn't expect that map to go like this. It's amazing to see, to be honest.
I know. These players are not disappointing us so far. Like I was already really hyped for this matchup. And, they don't disappoint.
The simultaneous phone calls were hilarious. All right, let me put up another prediction. So that means we get to see more maps.
For sure.
Which is hype.
For sure. So, next up, Miami.
Yeah. One of my favorite maps. If not my favorite. I don't know. Right, you guys have until the spin comes up to spend your points on who you think might win. Of course, the time cube boos me in chat. I cannot boo the time cube, so
But
I'll just
Afro,
break it
like
out.
amazing map, but also amazing finish there by Fuzk by just like one tapping the virus there. Like what a chat.
Yeah,
Like what do you mean?
that's amazing. Honestly, I was worried when I saw he didn't have any MP. I was like, I hope it's going to go well, but that one shot was wow, amazing.
Yeah, just first try. So in the end, all in all, definitely deserved, especially with that. And yeah, 2-2 after 2 Sapienzas shows that these players are well very equal so far at
Yeah.
least.
I hope we get a spicy spin on Miami as well. Well, nothing can be that spicy on Miami as what we saw in Sapienza just now, but you never know.
I mean, I know, but I can't say.
Yeah, you know, but no spoilers, Brody.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
All I can say is I hope the show continues and we see more amazing stuff in this matchup between these two players because
I want to see
this is super exciting, Afro. This
explosion accident on Sierra, of course.
Yeah, well.
Explosion accident Sierra engineer high security pistol bomb. Co's just giving us the recce spin of the decade.
But what do we get instead, Afro?
All right, we get Sierra Knox, Next Snap, Event Crew, and Robert Knox Battle Axe in the suit. All right.
Not that spicy, especially
not
compared
that
to
spicy.
the last Sapienza.
Yeah, I wonder if this is a Robert first kind of moment.
I think you kind of want to.
Yeah, you want to, I think. Just to avoid the disguise juggling and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like if it was Alt X for Robert, then you could argue the other way around. But yeah, this does look like Robert first.
Yeah, I would do Dolphin start, get Robert Knox already, and then as you go down, right, you're right next to a spot where you can grab an easy event crew.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I mean you got
that
lonely guy behind the injured Flamingo, right? So he's alone, and you got a couple of easy options for event crew. That should not be a problem at all.
Yeah, and we see Rupan doing that exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean, both players are starting Dolphin. A little different approach, though, because Fuzk decides to go for a small smuggle instead. So he's actually entering the building through there. Whereas Rupan just goes right straight away and is shooting the laptop and going up.
Yeah. First KOing those guards here. Only one of them, unfortunately.
I mean, he didn't really need to do that at all. He just
he just
was trolling those guards, honestly. Like, that brings no advantage whatsoever.
Decides to kill the cams.
Looks like Fuzk is actually opting to leave his suit here and want to go to Sierra. Maybe he's mixing up Battle Axe and Old Axe?
Yeah, I don't know. Looks like he's going to grab the free event security that's there.
Yeah. I mean,
there's a free event security, right? I'm not mixing that up.
Yeah, I know. There's a free disguise here. Or that guy, like, no one comes in there. No one goes in there. You can just knock him out as well and leave him.
Oh, alright.
Like this dude that he's just passing, you know?
I didn't know if I was actually, like, inventing
but
a free disguise.
Rupan killed Robert, but he's still red. So that's a restart as well.
Alright, that puts Fuzk in the lead now. We'll probably do sugar on Sierra.
Yeah. It's just an interesting choice that he didn't just go for Robert straight away, because now this is actually back and forth, right? Like he's starting that side, then going to the other side, and then has to go back to the other side, which is like a thing that you kind of want to avoid in Miami, right? You just want to start
Yeah.
one side, deal with your shit, and then go to the other side. Which way doesn't really matter all that much.
Yeah, as long as you're not doing a lot of back and forth. Sometimes you have to, depending on the spin.
Yeah, yeah,
But
of course.
this is not a spin where you have to. I think Rupan has a faster route there, but
Yeah, but is it fast enough?
nevertheless,
Is it fast enough? It's still like an almost 2 minute lead in game time here for Fuzk. Like that's
yeah,
kind of big though in Miami.
and we'll initiate the sugar as well right now.
And yeah, chat is also saying, like we mentioned, he might. Reason for Fuzk approach here is that he's mixing up Old X and Battle X.
Oh no.
And then it suddenly would make a lot of sense, right? With like
Yeah,
how he's approaching
I
it.
hope he doesn't. I really hope he doesn't. And if he does, I hope he realizes when he picks up the old axe.
Yeah, exactly. And not go all the way to Robert and then get the kill. Because it's also like we can't tell him prior to him actually making the kill, you know?
Yeah.
But maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves, and this is just his decision has nothing to do with that, and he just knows where the battle axe is. Just chooses to do it this way. But yeah, does get the Sierra kill. Next snap, boxes, being super safe. Yeah, that's halfway done. And now let's see.
Yeah. All right, let's see where he's going.
Ooh, this is sketchy, Fuzz. This is sketchy. No, he gets spotted.
No!
And
Last second!
And now we still don't know, but he was going that way, so I reckon he's not going for the old X. Because else he would have just exited the garage right on the medic side.
He would have gone to the medical bay.
Yeah. And yeah, now it completely turned around, and that's the beauty of roulette, right? It can change in just a second, and we do see Rupan getting his first kill on Robert Knox.
Yeah, big lead.
Yeah, and green guns.
For Rupan now.
Yeah.
Decides to kill the cams as well. Does not hurt.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs an event crew, and then pretty much the standard stuff, right? For Sierra.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really easy now. Where is he going? Yeah. I was like, wait.
Yeah, which event crew is he going for?
I would go for the one like you throw something and he comes and you can just knock him out there.
Yeah.
Like right here. Oh no, he's going for the free one. A bit of a detour, but should be okay.
You got so many options here. He's actually gonna go for this one.
Oh, there's a free race marshal here. I didn't know.
Yeah, there is a free race marshal there.
Today I learned. Right,
I'm
clean
surprised
knockout.
you didn't know that, Coach. Coach has played a lot of contracts as well. He should know that, man. But yeah, there is a free.
I didn't know.
But you don't really play that many contracts, right?
There are just easier race marshals to grab.
Yeah, I mean that's fair too. But yeah, huge leader for Rupan. Looks like he's gonna go for the sugar here.
Yeah, he's allowed there, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Event crew is a really good disguise for traversal. You can just be about anywhere.
Yeah, it is. It's very similar to the mascot, right? Like mascot is also allowed in a lot of spots in Miami. Yeah, that was Rupan in the garage.
Yeah, but we'll see almost simultaneous cutscenes there. But Rupan has more done.
Way more.
Yeah.
Way more done.
Because after that, he can just exit Medbay.
Yeah, exactly. And Rupan still has to go all the way back, retrieve his suit, get the battle axe. Which I'm hoping that he knows where it is, but it might not even matter.
Yeah, I hope so too, but I I don't think it will matter.
I don't think so either. I think this map will sadly be over before Rupan even or Fuzk even reaches his suit pack. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ooh, but Fuzk struggles a bit with the peekaboo. Gets it.
Yeah, it's all in Rupan's hands here. Just needs one good peekaboo, and he's pretty much all set. That's the kill for Fuzk though. Will box Sierra there.
Yeah, let's see if he goes for the old axe or the battle axe. It should be. Decides to go for a karma on this guy.
I mean, I do love to see that, right? Like he ripped him last time, so no chances taking it. No, he is gonna go just
No, he
straight for
is gonna
Robert.
go back. Yeah. And Rupan doing a live neck snap.
Style point. We've seen it the whole match. And but yeah, that is our rookie taking the lead yet again. He took the very first map, and now he's taking the third
Yeah.
map here, Afro.
Yeah, so he'll be on match point next map. Because I don't see Fuzk catching up now, unfortunately.
No, it's just
That's
tough
Rupan
for him.
done. GG's.
GG's indeed. So yeah, now on to Chong.
Yeah, Chongqing. I wonder what kind of spin can we get on Chongqing. I always forget like half the disguises on Chongqing.
There aren't that
I
many to be fair, luckily.
yeah, but I still forget half of them. So let me pay out people who voted.
Nice. Meantime, I'll set up the new spin.
Right. So who takes Chongqing? Ruben plus or a tie. All right.
So yeah, no stats for Rupan, of course. I mean, it's
Of
his
course.
very first tourney match, so
Yeah.
impossible. Fuzk, not the best stats here. Does have some experience though. Played Chong 5 times, 5 losses though. That's kind of rough. Doesn't always tell the whole story though, because like if you're just playing against Scruffy Fanium or whatever on Chong, then
Yeah.
it doesn't really it's still experience, right? Like having played the map 5 times. No matter how bad your stats are, it's still experience, which is in the end the most important part, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on.
Don't die.
I'm choking. Oh my god.
Take it easy, Afro. I know it's all exciting, but yeah, I do like seeing Fuzk being dedicated to the spin. He does want to finish it, and he does finish it with 6.5 minutes in-game time. Sadly, we have lost Afro. It was an accident kill.
I'm back. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm not dead.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I'm not dead. Whoa. I thought I was gone for a minute now.
Should have used stronger poison, I guess. But Chong, Afro, how do we feel about this map?
I like it. It's not one of my favorites, but I like it. I think it's okay. For roulette, actually. But
Yeah, for roulette, it's a pretty good map, honestly. Yeah, but Fuzk is on the back foot right here. Full pressure on him. He needs a win, or at least a tie, to go on to the next map. And yeah, Rupan, like you said, on match point is crazy.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
What kind of I wonder what kind of things chat wants to see in Chongqing. I'm not asking you because you can see it, but apparently Org wants a hush falling object.
Ice falling object
I
is cool.
Yeah, hush falling object is definitely a cool condition.
But yeah, pressure is on for our very experienced Fuzk here, Afro. And Spin has arrived. What do we have?
All right, we have Hush, No KO Hobby Life as facility analyst, and Imogen Royce Fall as the board member. Oh, interesting.
That's a cool spin. I do hope that
Yeah,
both players don't have the crash where as soon as they go outside as the facility analyst that their game crashes.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I hope. I know Fuzk doesn't, but I hope Rupan doesn't.
Rupan might not even know. That's a thing.
Well, he must have practiced, right? So that's something you can see in practice. He also played a match in Chong. I feel in Roulette League, but
Yeah, but still a small chance for a facility analyst to come up, right? But yeah, as expected, we do see a facility analyst start for both players, both picking up the banana, and will be heading upstairs straight away, trying to make Hush first cycle, which is crucial for this spin, right? Like you don't want to miss
yes,
Hush. It just gets
especially
way
with
more
the
complicated.
especially with Hush and non-target KO. We don't want to miss him. What's happening on Ruben's screen there?
Some nice aiming though.
All right, it all depends on that Hush kill. We'll see how the players deal with him because when you're a bit late, you have to do the desk peekaboo, and I know that can be very tricky.
Yeah, but even that is still okay compared to like actually letting him go after that, because then you're just like at a loss for a couple of minutes unless you do
Well,
satellite.
you can do satellite if you're really late, but
Yeah, but that still takes quite some time as well. So hopefully both of these players can pull this off. It's pretty much mirrored gameplay at this point. They do
yeah,
both know the code as well, which is awesome to see.
nice. They remember numbers.
Hey, that can be tricky.
And what is Fusk doing? Killing those guys?
Yeah, but oh, this is uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And that's a
Target
calmer.
locked down for Rupan.
Yeah, and he tried to save it by calmering him,
And
but
yeah,
it's a no
Calmer.
KO. So he does
Yeah,
realize straight away.
he realized it. He realized it. He's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, Vask is forced to do the peekaboo here
The
on
peekaboo
Hush,
here.
which is fine, but you do wanna. I don't like Vask going into this room now. Like after the peekaboo, you wanna like hide behind those chairs,
Yeah.
like let them go because this is now this is complicating things. I mean, he still should have them on a leash.
Yeah. I think Mogwai is going to enter the room now.
Yeah, and he's just gonna get more and more KOs done here. I'm just worried about an orange Mogwai here because this is gonna be annoying, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't hear shit. Mogwai
Yeah.
doesn't hear shit.
Okay.
Like
He's a
he,
bit deaf. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
He goes investigate only if Hush tells him to.
yeah, exactly. He's
All
kind of
right.
like Otis in that
All right.
regard.
Okay. I see.
Like he's just deaf as fuck.
This time, I think first got Hush in the room. Don't KO him, please. And when he's in this room, Mogwai is just going to stand at the entrance, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
And yeah, Fuzk is having a really hard time getting this
Yeah,
this harsh ISO, whereas
yeah. I don't know
Rupan is
why
caught up.
he could have just thrown the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Even though Rupan ripped, he is in the lead now. Has harsh down.
Yes, has killed Hush. Body
It,
should be safe here.
it's still gonna be interesting to see the fall kill though, how Rupan will approach this. Still need a board member as well,
Yes,
which also can go wrong, because that other lady can be annoying sometimes. I don't know if he still has spare calmers on him, yes or no. Would make it a little safer.
and here's Fuzk with the kill as well. Does have to KO Mogwai though, or else he's going to enter this room. I think. Oh, he did. Okay, I
Yeah.
I I forgot about that. All right.
Fuzk being super safe here with all the dragging.
Yeah,
I mean, better safe than sorry, right? If you're not absolutely sure, then why take the risk?
definitely. However, not changing into a non-trespassing disguise for this traversal here. So not that careful.
I mean, careful at some sections, not so much at the other. I mean, or he was
Yeah.
just super confident there.
Oh, Imogen is right there.
Yeah, Rupan shot shot the drone already. So for that fall kill, if you're gonna do it there, it's gonna be a bit trickier, or at least a bit longer, compared to shooting the drone later. But yeah,
Yeah.
still needs the board member here, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, let's see how he grabs the board member. Does have a banana if he wants to be safe.
He
Have to
does,
be
he does.
careful about.
That's actually nice. All right, throws the distraction. Board member will be the one who comes in here. There's a
Mhm.
banana as well. Is it far enough placed or close enough placed? It is
I
not.
hope so. Oh no.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
All right.
Decides to KO him, but now the lady can come in and he gets spotted.
Oh no!
He was standing up while taking the disguise, and that is a
Oh
rip. And it completely turned around here. Let's see if
yeah.
Fuzk
Now
has more luck here.
Fuzk in the lead.
Yeah, Fuzk actually using that little power thing there. You don't see that often at all. Actually knocking out this lady here. Fuzk is just red foxing it with all the KOs at the moment.
Yeah, he has KO'd like 6 NPCs since the beginning of this.
Yeah. And now is he aware of how to grab
Doesn't seem like it. Oh yes, he is.
does
Okay.
have a banana. Does place it way closer than Rupan did, so this is looking good. And we have the board member falling over here.
Nice.
Gets the disguise. Lady will come in. No
That's
problem.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I figured like maybe mid during grabbing the disguise, right? And he would get spotted.
Oh yeah, 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 definitely. But the door opened the right way, thankfully.
Yeah.
Looks like he's looking to KO her as well.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. He's just a nuisance anyway once you trigger her.
Yeah, because she walks in that area there. You don't want her here.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, and he knows the other code as well. Let's go.
Nice. And here's the kill for Rupan again.
Yeah, but now I'm curious. What is Fuzz gonna do? He didn't shoot the drone yet.
I thought he shot one at the beginning.
Did he? I mean, it's been so
Uh,
long. I'm not sure already. I thought
Cause
that
he
was
she
Rupan.
was she was right there.
Okay.
When he went down, she was standing at the door, but now she left.
This is gonna be pure improv. I love to see it. Let's see how this goes.
Oh wait, he doesn't have the dongle because he wanted to go to do a full in the core apparently. But she's not gonna come out if he doesn't have the dongle.
Hmm. I mean, if you can
Wonder
somehow.
what
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
uh I wonder if he can grab a dongle in time while she's in the core, but I don't think so. And she's not going to come out that way, I think. Oh, big wishes from Rupan
I was just
from that
watching that.
street god.
That looked so sketchy for Rupan there, but he is still safe.
He's okay.
Yeah, and also those doors are all bulletproof, or at least half of
Everything's
them.
bulletproof. Uh,
This is gonna be super interesting. I mean, even though Fuzk has shot the drone, couldn't he just shoot another drone again and make it come up again?
I don't know if you can do that. The Chongqing experts can probably tell us.
I mean, you'd at least think if you shoot at least 4 for the 5 trigger that she would come up again.
Yeah, but looks like Rupan has caught up in the meantime. He's
Yeah,
grabbing the board member now.
exactly. And this is, look at Fuzk being in such a sketchy area now as the board member.
Yeah, you
Oof, oof,
don't want
oof,
to
oof.
be there, and the camera's right there as well. That's a tier 2.
Yeah, still doesn't really help you.
Yeah. Rupan going back up, probably to shoot a drone or something. Oh no, he has shot a drone. I don't know.
This KO from Fuzk feels so sketchy. Unbelievable.
I don't like it.
What? What do you mean?
And there's a camera right there.
And they hear that. They heard the camera.
Oh
Guard is gonna come.
no! Oh my god. No, he's not gonna come. He's just gonna stand there. It's a
Oof,
camera.
oof, oof.
Like when you
Yeah,
throw
yeah,
something at a camera, they just stand there, look around.
yeah. Just worried for him. He lost his camera, his hammer though. Oh, what a match!
Alright. Rupan tranking that guard, killing Imogen,
Yeah,
and we'll do the full on the stairs up there.
yeah, massive lead for Rupan here, and looks like our rookie is gonna win his very first match here, Avro.
Yes. A very good rookie.
And there we go. That is the
Here's
kill
the
on
kill.
Imogen.
Well, Fuzk is finally has finally gained access to the core, but Imogen is gone now.
Yeah, the timings are just all messed up for Fuzk, sadly. And like 5:12, that's not even a super bad time or anything, like in-game time for a
Yeah,
throwing spin. That's just
and
reasonable, especially for a rookie. And he takes the match. Rupan won his very first official tournament match. That's always something we love to see.
yeah, very interesting match. Love to see. It was very tense. And GG's to Rupan for winning his very first match. Very excited to see him in the rest of this tournament.
I was just waiting a little bit for to be absolutely sure that Fast couldn't catch up. But yeah, that is Rupan taking it. And yeah, what a match! I
Yeah,
actually,
GG's.
I really enjoyed this match. It started, it was just great throughout. A lot of crazy moments on both sides. You love to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice from both players. Just a lot of amazing moments in that match. Love to cast that.
For sure. Oh, I think I still need to update these. Hold up. Hold up. Because we're at RR13 now. Hey, and that works. Look at that. So, what does that do for the brackets here? That means Rupan is moving on and will face the Observer. Oh, that's also a sick match.
Ooh, that's going to be sick.
That is also a sick matchup, and that
Yeah.
does mean that we also have the other matchup known already. So Fuzk will drop down as well, and will be facing. Where is he? Where is he? Oh no, Fuzk is still waiting.
Waiting for who?
Waiting for the loser of match 50. Match 50 is. Well, we're also waiting on that. That's Rusty
Oh,
versus
right.
the winner of Luke versus Parapluie.
Okay.
So a little bit of waiting for Fuzk and get lots of
Yeah.
crack in at least. But yeah, Fuzk versus Observer. That's pretty hype, honestly.
Rupan.
Yeah.
Rupan versus
Rupan
Observer.
versus Observer. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Oh, and I need to update this one as well. Amazing. Hey, all right. But yeah, that was an amazing match, Evro. But we're not done yet today for RR13 is concerned. Still got a couple of matches. Randy versus Quatility. That's also a really dope matchup.
Oh yeah.
On Santa Fortuna and Chong. Looking forward to that. Infofarm versus Virtual should be really good as well. Hans
Yeah.
versus Coates on Double Colorado. That's definitely a hype match as well. The comeback of Mallepride and the comeback of Coates. You absolutely love to see that.
Yeah, the Hans code seems like a rigged matchup, to be honest.
I know, it does look like it. And also at the same time, another comeback. Mr. Barbecue is back to roulette as well, which is awesome to see. Big Machete versus Barbecue. And later on at midnight, also a classic match at this point, which I feel has also happened a shit ton already, like Joker versus T-Nord. Like that's also a classic already.
I think I'm casting that.
Yeah. And then even later, Luke versus Parapluie. And Rumble of the Far East versus Red Fox. So still a crazy amount of matches tonight. I'm even calling the last two tonight for the Europeans as well, even though it's past midnight. But yeah, that is still 7 matches tonight, 8 matches even.
Yeah, very exciting day of roulette ahead of us.
Yeah, and the maps look all awesome as well. Great matchup all around. So I'm super excited. Afro, thank you very much for co-casting with me.
And thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the match. GG's to both Fuzk and Rupan. Make sure to check Hitmaps for all your Hitman needs, but also for the upcoming matches, including a link to the Shoutcasters once they're assigned. And yeah, lots more roulette today and tomorrow and a couple of weeks after that as well. We're in full roulette season again, and I absolutely love it. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Afro, say au revoir. Au revoir, au bientôt, whatever.
Au revoir, à bientôt.
Exactly. All right,
bye.